YouTubers, I'm Artisan and welcome to my gaming channel. First, I want to thank everybody for all the views, likes, and shares. I extremely appreciate it, guys, and thank you so much. So anyway, guys, we're at a new game. It came out August 13th called Gold Rush. Now, a lot of us like to watch the show Gold Rush, which is right here. Gold mining. Haines, Alaska. So, let's get into the truck here. I've been playing this now for quite a few hours. I always like playing the games for a while, just to, give them a good going over just before I do them. Any videos, because I want to be able to make sure I enjoy them. And it's actually quite fun. So, you actually literally got to drive this truck. As far as you start the truck. And you'll look down here. Unlock the four-wheel drive. Before you can drive. It's actually really, really good. Oh, this is locked. Unlock it. There we go. So first thing you got to do, guys, is you have to go to the bank. So we can rent, or you can buy claims. So that's the first thing you have to do in this game. So let's go over and take a look. And let's see how we're going here. You always got to do everything, shut it off, turn it on. Same thing with the dozers, everything else. So here's our claims that we can rent or buy. But first we always have to start with a cheap one. Again, you can buy it for $25,000. You can rent it. And here's everything you need to know about the plot. How many acreages, the gold, all that stuff, how much you're going to end up paying out. Loans, you can get a loan if you want. All depends. Tells you all your details here, percentage ratings, and your daily charges, 60 months. And of course, as you get going, this will get a lot bigger. You can go up to quite a few $100,000. Stocks, as the gold price goes up or down, showing you where it's going. Not bad. Did we get it? Nope. So let's rent it. So we rented it out. Cancel it. Just make sure we still have it. Yeah. You have to cancel in order to leave. And you sell your gold here as well, just so you know. And I'll show you the map here. Okay, here is the map. Now, if I can even go down. Anyway, this is our mine right down here. This is where we're headed. But it won't let me move too much. So there's a claim there, a claim here, and a claim over here. But I don't think we can get to it because there's actually a accident here. Actually, it's over here. But I don't know if we can go this way to go to it. But anyway, I've never driven up here yet. I've always been down around this area. So we'll go take a look, guys. Now, we need to go buy our mining equipment. So again, go to start the truck, pull the brake. Now you press the C button in order to get your views. I like this view better because I can move around a little bit. Of course, here's our little warehouse, a mining store. There's the sign. Brakes, shut the truck. Perfect. Now, when you first go into the store here, you're going to see some mining equipment. And I'm serious, guys, you got to do everything in this game. You have to, your trucks break down, everything breaks down, you got to replace it. We'll go over here. Fuel tank for bigger machines. Of course, we get our wagons or trailers. All the wash unit. These are fun. It's fun to use. Of course, we got our other ones here. This separates it from the gold as well. That's what you want this guy for. Because it separates the dirt and the gold. And you take your dirt, stick it in here. Wash tables, pumps, generators, sluice boxes, which we'll need, hoses, clamps, cords, everything. Your ropes, you can move your big trommels around. So you can. It's the same thing as the show. It's identical to the show. But of course, we don't have the money. We only have $24, or no, $224 to buy our equipment. So when you go into here, you can go into a journal. So it tells us everything we need to do right off the get-go. It tells us what we need to buy. Of course, we take our truck. As we get going, you can get your power pumps and stuff like that. As you're going on, your tiers, tier 2, tier 3. Showing you all your stuff here. Which we'll stop by and we'll take a look at this stuff as well. Lights, you can buy your lights. There's just so much to this game. So first off, we need to buy our mats. So we need 2 mats. So of course we get the one with a pump, which we cannot afford. So we have to do everything by hand. So you need one of those. Need one of these. Now if you want to extend this longer, because you only put 2 mats in each one, you need to buy this one. This is our hopper extender. Okay? So now we need a bucket so we can haul our dirt. So we can haul our dirt, guys. A little bit of hiccup there. So as you can see, we got our jets, batteries, canteen, or gas. There's just, oh, you wouldn't believe the stuff in here. So now we have to go over here and buy it. Okay, let's not show that no more. Like everything you gotta do yourself, guys. You gotta do everything yourself. You gotta load your truck, you gotta unload your truck. This is the only thing I don't like, because this is always in your face, no matter what you do. So you kind of see the back of your truck. And the best thing to do is to jump. With your sluice boxes and stuff, and just let it go. There. That's the best way to get it in there. Get this guy. Just drop him in there. There we go. That should be better. Perfect. Am I trapping that? No, there we go. And you're going to see glitches in the game. You're going to... It is a roughly new game. There's still lots of work to do. Put a bucket in. Rubber mats, which are extremely important. Of course, we have to get hooked up in those. Don't want to lose those mats. And you got to watch where you drive, too, because this stuff will come flying out of the back of your truck if you don't pay attention. Get in there. There we go. And you got to maintain your fuel. As you can, once when I start the truck, you'll see the fuel gauge go up. So you got to maintain your fuel. Which your gas station's right down the road. Your gas station's just right down there. Of course, we got our police station. Now here's where all the heavy equipment's at. And there's tons and tons of heavy equipment. And there's lots that is coming. See? Coming soon. Available soon. So there is a lot of vehicles coming. Of course, we got our big excavator, a small one, or dozers. And you can see the prices on them. The front loaders. Generators. Fuel tank. Available soon. Really can't see what's in them. Of course, and then you get the big, all your big machinery. See, available soon. Available soon, I have no idea what that is. Your jigs. Like, there's just so much. But anyway, let's get to our claim, guys. Oh, keep forgetting to pull my brake, handbrake. That's why I like to have control, just so I can do that. Stick our 4-wheel drive on. And you'll have issues here where it'll load. There's a lot of detail to this map. So you will stop from time to time when you're driving. See where it says loading up there? Oh, spinning out. And you will spin out. You just gotta watch. I'm not too worried now because I'm not really hauling anything. No trailers or anything like that. So I've actually been playing this game for a couple days just to get the hang of it. Just to, I want to make sure that it's going to have, make some good videos and stuff like that. So here's our claim, guys. So here's where it starts. Some old buildings up here. So when you get into your heavy equipment, this is where you start digging. Of course, we're just using our shovel. So there's lots to do here. Of course, that's where our big sluice boxes and trommels will go. Right in there. Which is a lot of work. There's our little cabin. We'll be sleeping. A little campfire. Now, this is our little warehouse, I guess you could call it. Our little stuff. Of course, what we saw there. Now, we can get workers, which you have to pay to unlock. Same thing as your transport. If you want to do that here, coming soon. There's some stuff down here. We got our maintenance equipment and stuff like that. But we'll get into that to a later time as well. Which is good. So we got our pans here. We'll have to take those down to the river. So that's what we're going to do right now, guys. We're going to head to the river. Everything fall out? Oops. Nope. Everything is good. Okay. Now, when you take this stuff out, guys, I will tell you, just don't grab the biggest thing. Unload your truck, because this stuff will go flying out of it, and you won't be able to find it. I've had stuff fly out and end up way over there, just because I want the sluice box first, so I grabbed it, and everything just went flying. Now I'm going to try something new here. I don't know if this will work or not. Well, let's go in here right now. Okay, this could be dangerous. Oh, it worked. Perfect. Our mats are in there. Perfect. So now we got to walk our way over to the river. You can't really see. Nope, we got to go out that way. Right here. So I'm going to set this down right here. So there's your little railing. This will hook your sluice boxes to. This is our patch of dirt we get to dig. So, oops, let's put you back in there. You'll see where it turns yellow. There you go. Perfect. Just makes it a little bit easier for you. Now we need our sifting box here. Stick it on there. Now all we should need is our buckets. We'll take this over here. And we need this guy. And they should be able to let you take more than one thing. I'm actually surprised that mats actually worked, because usually they don't. Put you there. Alright, let's get out here. Alright. Now we need to fill this up with water. Let's actually move this out of the way here. In the bucket. There we go. This is one of the reasons why I like to play the game first, just so there's no me standing around trying to figure out how to play the game. I see a lot of guys do that, so. So we are ready to dig. Now this is going to take the longest time, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Right, there's our shovel. So you gotta dig. And you wonder when it fills up? Right there. So we're only at 40%. This could take you a couple hours. Give or take. All depends how fast you're able to shovel. Okay. Now that that's done, now what you need to do is grab your bucket. And this is where the power one with the water is most beneficiary to this, because this is what you gotta do. This is a gold simulator, pure and simple. No different than your farming simulators, stuff like that. It's gonna take time, and then you gotta look up to see where your percentage is at, because you don't want to put too much water through here, because you'll wash your gold. Every once in a while, you'll see a little glimmer or something go by. It looks like, there it is there. You saw it down there in a second. There. So, 3% of the mat is full. Of course, you can't really see it here or here, 3%. So what we're going to do, guys, is once we hit 100%, I'll come back, we'll clean these out, and then we'll do this, okay? So we'll be right back once I hit 100%. So we'll see you then, guys. Alright guys, we are back, and as you see, we have both mats at 100% full. So now what you want to do is you want to take your bucket, fill it up with water, you take one of your mats out, and you rinse it. Now with the new update, you only have to do it once. The other one you had to do it 4 times. So anyway. Of course, then you dump some dirt on the bucket, which looks like dog food from this distance, which is not very appetizing. Of course, let me go over to our little... Now, use your thumbsticks to go up and down, right and left, okay? If you guys watch the show, you know how to do this already. You just stick it in a little bit. Start cleaning. You see the water changing colors. Start seeing a little bit of the gold peeking through. Now this is the tricky part. How do you get your gold out? Well, there's a couple ways you can do it. There's an easy way and then there's a hard way. Some people like doing it like this. Oops, let's see if we can just... You see the gold? There's 3 pieces there. Press your shift. Of course, there's our tweezers, section cup. There you go over and just like that. The thing is, it is hard to get out, and you can be playing around with it a bit. There's no more there. But what I usually do, and I'll show you that in a second. So you still have to dump this. So no matter what you do, you still gotta dump all that crap out of there. Press your E button, takes your E back out. Press your E button, drops down. Pick it up. Do it again. Oops. This could be difficult. Let's, there we go. It's not really perfect. It's hard to find really flat land. That's better. You just use your mouse to swish this around. And you get to lean it. You still got to be careful doing this. So you see the nuggets kind of float to the top. You want to get those back to the bottom where they belong. You just got to switch it around a little bit. You still got to watch to make sure they don't fall out. So what I usually do is take a couple stones out and just leave it just like that. Now we're hoping we'll make enough money to be able to get the other end of the sluice, plus power this power water and stuff through there, or pumps and stuff like that. That's what we're hoping for. It all depends how many ounces we get. Let's see here. Perfect. We got 4 pieces in there. There we go. Ooh, we got a couple pickers in there. You can still lean this around. Look on there, there we go. Getting there. A little at a time. Should be the last one here. Usually you get 4 steps out of this. Yeah, it's empty now. Let's see here. A little bit of, come on. Okay. Not bad. Oops. See, you have to get rid of that rock still in there. There we go. And you got to repeat the process over again. So this takes time. Like, this is not something that you're gonna, you know, go get big dozers and stuff. It takes time. So you gotta look up, see what mat you got left. Number 1. Oops. Get up here. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Oopsie. I hate when I do that. You can lose your gold real quick doing that. Don't watch yourself. Okay. Another picker. Dump those out. Alright guys, we'll finish doing this and then we'll come back when we're all done with this and going into town to get some money. We'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're back. We got our gold. We're at 691 for gold. Or, yeah, for gold. Now we have to go smelt it. That's the only way you're going to make any real money. You have to smelt your gold. You don't go sell the powder and little flakes and stuff like that. You're going to get a lot of money. It's not going to happen. You'll make a lot more money by going to the blacksmith and having him smelt it for you. And then we'll pick up some more equipment on the way back. You gotta slow down here because you'll always run into that barrier. I do it all the time. Of course, they're kind of... If that doesn't lag, what it's doing is loading the other part of the map. But it is a fun game. Like, you spend a lot of time digging. You do. I'm not gonna... You're obviously looking for gold. So you're gonna do a lot of digging. I think the most fun part's when you get into the machinery. Oh, there's the warnings. I'm driving around the four-wheel drive one. I'm not going to make that turn. Drop a little bit. Alright, this is the blacksmith. You can sell your ore, which is how much money he'll give us for it. $670. Not going to happen. You're going to want to smelt it. There's our gold bar. Now you just take it and fire it in the back of your truck. Kind of stupid, but yes, that's what you have to do. Have to remember to unlock our differential. There. Off to the gold mine, or off to the bank, I should say, to sell our gold. The only light in town. Now, 670 is what we would have got out of it. We got, well, take 62 out of it. And we got $800 and some for it. So, there you go. That tells you right there. Anywhere from 670 to 800. So, now, what we need to do is go buy some equipment. So, what we need to buy... Oops, I shut my truck off by accident. So we can run that pole there, yep. Now, for $900, we should hopefully be able to get the rest of our stuff. Ooh, I just ran into that. And you gotta watch, you don't really want to beat up your truck too much, because it will break down on you. Okay? So you want to make sure of that. So let's get the stuff we're going to need first. So, obviously you want to buy this. And you want to buy 2 of these, which is what I usually do, just to make sure I don't overspend. Leaves me with $700. Okay, so I need 1 of these. That's $200. 1 of these, that's $400. And that. That's perfect. We definitely have enough. All right, perfect. So let's buy this. And pump. We need our hose. Our other hose. We need our filter. You gotta make sure you always buy a filter, or they'll never run. Filter. Let's buy that and see what we got there. Alright. We'll buy 1 can for fuel. Okay. So again, guys, we're gonna end the video here. It's gonna get a little long, and then part 2 we will start from right here. So that way you guys will see the setups and stuff like that with the new system and how to set it all up. Anyway, guys, if you want to see more of Gold Rush, smash that thumbs up button. Everybody else, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Everybody else, just remember to always have fun, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody.